actually me. Johnny, close the computer. Tony, close the computer or turn it towards me. Sorry, darling. Okay. Alright, so I need you all to focus really intently for the next like 10 minutes.
I need my focusing reasons.
Okay. So, alright, look at the board. Okay. Tomorrow, you will have a timed expository essay. Okay. So by that, I mean that you will have an hour and a half hour class period. Alright. If you're anxious, maybe start in lunch. So if you are like, I don't need 2 hours, come with me in lunch and I'll let you sit here and do it. Does that make sense? Okay. So, that's tomorrow. Although you must wait until tomorrow to see the final prompt, it will surround How of Mice and Men incorporates the historical time period. Okay? So basically, it's going to ask you to write about and explain how Mice and Men utilizes the historical time period. Okay? Is it accurately portraying the context, or is it not accurate? For example, the use of the N-word. Okay? If John Steinbeck just didn't use the N-word, would that have made sense? No, because it was, as disgusting as it is, it was widely used. Everyday language. Okay, if it was published, it would have been like, what? Would it make sense then? So, remember it was published in 1937. Today you will have a research activity to provide you with more information on the time period in order to prepare for tomorrow. Since it is a timed write, you will have 90 minutes from the time that you open the assignment. Your goal should be to have at least 4 paragraphs, 1 intro, 2 body, and 1 conclusion. Okay? That's the goal, is to whip out 4 paragraphs. 1 intro, 2 body, and 1 conclusion. Alright? At the very least, you should have intro, body, conclusion. But the goal you're aiming for is 3. So what should you probably start with? Your thesis statement. Okay? You gotta figure out where you're going in your essay. Right? Do your thesis first, develop your intro, and then your body and your conclusion. Or if you hate doing your intro, do your body first. Alright? If you feel like you're going to struggle with this, please come to class, okay, so that I can help you on it. Also, do not click this button until you are ready, because there is a time limit, okay? So don't click an email and be like, oh, I'm going to send them a Sunday at 11 o'clock, because guess who's not going to answer? Me. I'm doing things Sunday at 11, okay? Does that make sense? Unfortunately, I'm not your teacher 24 hours of every day. Charles, do you have a question, buddy? I wasn't sure if this was like a hand raise.
What?
You were going like this, like a jellyfish. I swear you were. All right. So it's fine. It's fine. The minimum is 3. Okay. 1 introduction, 1 expository body, and 1 conclusion. Your goal should be 2 body paragraphs, so a total of 4.
So in our thesis, we're supposed to state like our points, which would be our body paragraphs.
Mm-hmm.
So we would only have, if we only have 1 body paragraph, we would just do 1 point.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it 3 or is it 4?
What is it? What's the minimum?
3.
3.
But if we did
Alright, so
just 3, our paragraph would just be like so short.
This is your first time to write, right? So if you can do 4 or even 5 in that amount of time, you're not going to be held to the same standard as an actual essay where you can like take time to revise, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of just like word vomit, basically. This is the first draft, in a sense.
Word vomit?
Okay.
Word vomit is
Yes.
Okay.
So, you already have 2 sources on the time period. What are they? The disability rates timeline and what else, Johnny? Okay, Emma? Of Harvest Gypsies. Okay. You were supposed to read it when my baby was sick, but Mr. Sub had other ideas.
Oh
my God.
You don't even know his name.
Okay, I don't remember. It's Eric something. What?
Rude.
How's Brexit?
He's good. He's okay. He's still coughing. Yeah, no longer scary. I'm no longer like not sleeping at night. Plus, my eyes were like bright red because I didn't sleep at all. I look like a vampire.
Sammy had that one time.
Yeah, it's scary. So, you have a Harvest Gypsies and you have the disability rights timeline that you can incorporate in whether the timeline or the historical time period is portrayed accurately or not. Okay. Of Harvest Gypsies is big details about migrant farm workers. You also could use of Migrant Mother. Remember those photographs? You could utilize that. Okay, and like the surroundings, what they looked like in there, and what they ate. Remember that she survived on frozen vegetables, and her kids killed birds in order to eat. That's the situations they lived in. Jillian. Yes. So you should all have your books with you as well. Okay. I'm not gonna be like super stingent on quotes. You should use a quote though, and being advanced, 100%. All right. So let's introduce the research activity. Basically, you're gonna conduct research today, so that you have a lot of options for tomorrow. Okay. So if you are like, I'm rolling with the disability rights, research disability rights. If you really want to tie into migrant farm workers' lifestyles, research migrant farm workers. If you really want to look at, think of Curly's wife, okay? The role of women on ranches, the role of women in the time period, all right? The role of African Americans, that's fine. So, what's up, Missy?
When you say women have a, like, I don't even know, they never talked about Curly's wife cooking or anything like that. She just,
So why do you think he called her Curly's wife instead of giving her
she
name?
was like nothing. She didn't do anything.
She's Curly's wife, that's all she is.
But like, you don't think she like cooked for them?
She may have. But they had a cook there. Her job was to stay in the house and be the wife. Right? So remember, you have to just utilize the text. And what it's giving you is that all you know is that she's not even given a name. Like, she's not with a name, really.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you want to go in that sense, that works too. So I'm going to introduce what we're doing today, so you have it for tomorrow. All right, instructions. We have discussed how Steinbeck incorporates historical information into Mice and Men, including how society treated the disabled and migrant farm workers. Begin researching historical events through the 1920s to 1930s that occurred particularly in California. Okay? So where is this located in California? Where were they? Salinas Valley. Okay? So that might be a good area to start. So here's what you're doing. You are including 3 links to outside resources you have found on this time period and location. Okay? So tomorrow, you should probably bring those 3 documents, have a Parvashevsky's ready in the disability rights timeline, so that you can just quickly get it and pull information from it. All right? This is also why you don't have to do a works cited.
We have to do 3 other links other than the Harvest Gypsy and timeline.
So today we're researching, so you have a lot of information to go off of tomorrow.
Do we get to use this card?
Yes, you're going to use all of that information tomorrow. Okay? And I will have that graphic organizer for you if you want to use that. Remember how I highlighted the different sections? I'll have that in there for you so you can use it.
This context research, dude.
This? Tomorrow morning. You're going to bring this with your essay. This is not going to take long.
What if you're not going to school, though? Like, can I just submit it to...
Yeah, you're going to submit in the normal area. Okay.
Can you work with people like this?
No, because I want you to get all the information so that you know what to say in your essay. Emma.
So if we're researching like our own like websites to use, we don't necessarily have to use the
No.
username.
No.
Okay.
That's I'm trying to give you guys as much research information as possible so that when you go tomorrow, you can pull from all these different sources. Okay? All right. So once you select each of the 3 sources, you will summarize each piece of research, a 50-word minimum, by typing in the aligning box. Why would I make you do that?
Because we have to...
So what?
So we actually know what we're doing.
You know what you've read and you have the knowledge, okay? If you actually read it and you're able to summarize it, you can talk about it in an essay. Elijah?
I thought you said we didn't have to. I thought you said only advanced had to.
What are you talking about?
To do the links.
No. I was telling Jillian she better use quotes.
Like textual evidence.
Okay. All right, so you're going to do that for each 3. So then, tomorrow, either bring this document so you have the URLs, or bookmark your pages. Okay? Have those ready to go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? If you want me to print it out and have it ready for you, if you're going to be here tomorrow, I'll print it out. Okay? Amen.
Did you say we had to do a works cited page on the time essay?
No, because I have your links here, and I have a part. I know exactly where it's coming from. Okay? So, go ahead and start working on this. Actually, let's do this, okay? Figure out what elements you want to talk about in this essay, or start researching, okay? And then go, okay, this sounds good. I don't want to go here. If you want to stick with migrant farm workers, if you want to stick with how the Great Depression affected people of low income, if you want to talk about the health impacts of migrant farm workers, of child labor, child workers in this area, just go crazy on 1930s. Remember, this was published in 1937, so you want to look around 1920s, 1930s, particularly in Northern California. Yes, Jillian.
There's no place to submit this.
That's fine, because you're going to do it tomorrow. have you touch it with your essay.
Oh.
So that I have your thing just right with you. Any other questions?
Wait, so if we're touching it with our essay, we don't need to submit this?
Not today, no. You're gonna
Oh.
you're gonna submit tomorrow. Okay. No. When you do your essay. Because I'm not gonna look at this until after your essay and I'm gonna compare. Charles. Yes. Okay. Caleb, explain to me what you're doing right now.
I'm going to be filling out this and doing research on. Do you want me to explain what this
What are you doing research on?
Me personally, or just
In general.
so we're going to be doing on what we're going to be focusing on in the essay tomorrow.
Okay. What kind of historical context do you want to discuss in your essay? Research that. I need 3 links and 3 50-word summaries of each of those links. I'm sorry, 1 50-word summary for each of those links. Okay? Once you're done with that, we're going to talk about how you develop a draft, a timeline for your essay. Okay? An outline. Where you're going to go with your essay.